do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Okay. Should be live, hopefully. Are we live? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Hey Dejao, how you doing? Yeah, you are first today, actually.
Hello, Arya.
This is... Hi, Violet. Doing good? Good to hear. Oh, Nyaba day. Oh yeah, that was where I was. Have to wait until 8 or 12 the next day? Okay. Hey biochemist, how you doing? How's your course going? Hello, Yasu.
We can finally put our plan into action. Oh, Hatham should be waiting for us. Let's go to the academia.
Dying? Oh no. Oh no. As per you. What do you mean dying as per usual? What? Huh? How has it started already? How has the confusion started already? Cal, why didn't you tell us you were mother? I am mother and father. I am the whole package deal.
Hello, you two. Sleep well?
I was playing Honkai Star Rail earlier. I've got the frosty planet. The
Naturally, I slept just fine.
something
After
6.
all,
I
a
can't
good
remember the
rest
name of
should
the
be
planet,
considered
but
part
I've
of
got
the
there.
plan, since energy
So I haven't
is
got
an
very
important
far.
resource.
Basically, is what I'm trying to say.
You just want to show off how calm you are.
It's crucial to dissipate
Bellabog,
any
yeah,
tension
thank you,
before
thank
we
you.
execute our plan.
Well, that's the
The
city,
only
but yeah.
thing you're doing is being
Jerry
annoying.
6, thank you.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game
How
plan
is
again?
Alpha and Omega? I am.
Our target
Yes.
is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is.
When I become a mod,
Only they can operate it.
at some point, I'm sure. Shaved my beard and
Many
moustache
restricted
yesterday. Now I
commands
look
and
like a high
operations are
school.
executed
In
via
high
that
school.
console. I'm sure that console has a
Yeah,
way to
Gorilla
free
6 is
Lesser Lord
the planet, the
Kusanagi.
city is Bellabog. Yeah, yeah.
You know, Hyman's been thinking. What
What are you on about,
technology
Violet?
could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished
What are
with
you
their
waffling
scholarly
on?
talents
What
alone.
are you
In
waffling
the
about?
sanctuary of Surasthana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating.
It's become
500
Saitama?
years
Okay.
ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled
I'm
from
the father of
inside.
Violet, apparently?
They were
Oh no.
effectively trapping one god
Oh
with
dear.
the power of another.
So when did this occur?
How are we gonna get to the Grand Sage's office?
Don't forget, today is
Since
Nagarbana
when?
Day, arguably the most important day to the academia. The sages and core academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules so that they can be entered into the Akasha.
Now takes
All the
responsibility
Darshan's
for the way I
researchers have
am
their
now.
noses to the grindstone.
No, I don't.
And the academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. It's the
No.
perfect time for an infiltration.
Yeah,
When the
adopted.
Grand Sage
Her
leaves
real
his
dad
office
went
to
to buy
supervise
milk.
the
Oh.
entering process,
Oh.
that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon. Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan, after all.
What's my fault, huh?
If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started
What?
preparing for Nyarbaha Day.
Everyone should be in position.
I just
All
started
that's left is
streaming.
for us
It's
to lead the charge.
not. We've just passed 5 minutes into the stream, and I'm being blamed.
Let's go.
And apparently, I'm now an adopted father. An adopted father
So are we just gonna walk in through
to
the front door,
a viewer
or...
on my stream.
Yes.
I don't understand what's
Were
happening.
you expecting a stealthier approach?
I don't get it.
Paimon can't think of a good comeback. Alright, let's
Sure.
go on Alhaitham if things go south.
Dad went to find the cow into that. Oh. Wait, hang on. What's this one? Oh, I'll just do that another time. I think they're projecting, so do I.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaitham?
Huh?
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
Are you
No,
actively
I
shipping
was
me
just
with Dia
surprised
now,
to see you
Violet?
here.
Is that what you're doing?
I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago.
Is that what you're doing?
but I didn't
You
know
realise
what
that's what
for.
you're doing?
And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion?
You just say Dia doesn't
Your
wear
groundless
protection?
inference
She
shamed the
doesn't though.
Harabatot Darshan.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on
Oh,
what you already know,
burn.
the purpose of my return and the reason they're here
We
should
are
be
open for bids.
obvious.
Okay. Just because I was speaking facts,
Is that
okay.
so?
Just because I was
Wait a
speaking
moment.
pure facts
Let me think.
doesn't mean you
Don't
can
tell
use that
the
against
answer.
me in a sinister
The
context.
sages
Okay.
search for you. A blonde-haired traveler. Outside guests. So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were gone from the Academia for so long because...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
As I expected. Please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now. Thank you for getting me back on track.
It's nothing. We'll be on our way then.
And Candace?
Alright.
Don't get me started
Thank
on
you
Candace.
for your contributions to the Academia, Scribe.
What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with.
Still waiting on
That
Candace's
is the
snack.
so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic
Oh,
facility,
dear.
they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances. Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity. Let's go.
Enter the house of Dina. Okay.
Is this the Academia's library?
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Teyvat.
There are a lot of students going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
The Academia marches to a fast beat,
You
especially
kind of
since
set
it's
yourself up for that one,
Garbo
Tajal. Not
They're
gonna
all
lie.
occupied with their own matters. Just act natural. Now, hurry along.
I ain't doing no cosplay. Hell no. Blocked.
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that Academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Grand Sage. Let's step back and observe for now.
Cosplay Nada would be so cursed. Yeah.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there? And after he does, we'd sneak past him? Oh, Paimon thinks that's really dangerous.
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our operation will be much safer if we...
Allow me to offer
Again,
you a hint.
not doing any cosplay.
If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
You're... What's Grand Sage Azar doing here?
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, scribe. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
Grand Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct? It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum. Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand, and have no intention of making a reckless stand. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please,
I like the way you
follow
pronounce
me to
that.
my office.
Unsuitable. Oops, it just sounds funny. Unsuitable for discussion. I suggest you bribe someone to adopt this child. That's crazy.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
All right then, Traveler. What did you
Tajal,
wish to
actually
discuss
stop.
with
No,
me?
that is crazy.
Today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all. You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors. If that is
Actually
so,
stop though,
then
Tajal.
you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
What was the triple
Trivial?
zoom in for?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work. Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom. We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it.
Yeah, but in the end, you're still relying on a
You will
god.
never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion. Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali, what can she even do?
She is a god, so she would be part of the description you
Care
just
for the people,
gave. Okay.
fend off sandstorms,
He acts like he's smart, but he's
fabricate silly
really, really
fairy
stupid.
tales.
He
These are but
disproves his own
child's play
theories
for the
whilst talking. What?
academia. Does that make us equal to the gods? We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom. The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Suristhana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
Right.
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Oh, Hatham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler, an array of information about him ready for your perusal.
Okay. Where are we going with this?
Hatham? So you're still on the academia side!
Paimon, come on. Surely.
We finally started
Surely you
to
can use your
trust
brain
you.
for like 5 seconds. Come on. Not Traveller 2. Oh my god.
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe. As it is Niagarbha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons. Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion? In
No.
any case, you are Sumeru's
No, I'm not.
most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no? Your ploy was to sacrifice the Traveler here, was it not?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Innit? They're using the god's power
Must I delineate your entire plan?
to predict
Very
everybody's
well.
movements
I will spell things
and
out.
like keep a leash on literally everybody in the
I received an
entirety
eyewitness
of
report that
Sumeru.
you were spotted
And
with
then
the
they're just
Traveler
like,
at
yeah, but she
Caravan
doesn't do
Reeboks.
anything. And you're like,
However,
what?
you immediately
She's kind of doing
departed for the desert
everything.
and
You're
escaped
kind of doing
surveillance
nothing.
range.
You know?
Judging
You're
by
just
the
kind of like,
time,
here you go,
all likely
Nahida,
encountered the
here's
truant General Mahamatra in the desert.
more
Am I
information,
correct?
and then just do whatever you want with it. I don't think you should call yourself a sage. I don't think
The
you're very
Academia
smart.
had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%? What do you think?
I think you should stop talking.
only
That's
a
what I
guess.
think.
The facts
Personally.
are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work.
What great work, mate. Come on.
Sneak into the Academia on Nia Garbahade.
Kill one god to make another. Yeah, that makes sense. We don't want to rely on a god, so we'll make a new one.
To save the Lesser Lord will arise. Should your intentions be discovered,
Alright, see you, Tajel.
Al-Haytham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
Or you would know if you had all the information and access to
You'll
it.
see me as a traitor regardless of what I say, no? Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic system.
I'm not going tomorrow to the seminar, it's not mandatory.
However,
I'm not going to
under
my
the
lecture
current
tomorrow either.
circumstances, even that is trivial
I mean, I could
compared
do.
to what
What
we
time
stand
is it?
to gain from our great work.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed
Oh, it's
all
at
Sumeru,
11. I can do
betrayed
11
its
as well.
Archon.
That's fine. I might be able to get
So
to that.
flight has turned to fight at long last. Guards!
You have an exam tomorrow? Good luck.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Al-Haytham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
He has gone completely insane.
Ow.
Take him to the Matra and exile him to
Hey, cool boy, how you doing?
Village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbahade. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Big brain. Biggeth braineth.
Don't lock us up! Let us out! Wah! Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement.
Are you
and
gonna
Al-Haytham's
behave? Oh,
probably
no.
done with his part too.
I mean, Dolly isn't here, so...
We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Al-Haytham sure knows how to cook up a plan. What do we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up.
Paimon needs a pacifier. Agreed.
Right, right. Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Yes, it go
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get him locked up on purpose?
He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to their successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk he poses to them. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, don't start calling me father.
That's
That's
a
no.
super tricky plan.
No.
Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't
No,
the
don't
only
do that.
reason, of course. He has
Please
a
don't
more
do that.
important task once he's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida. Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
Stab.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana.
He moved down a
It's a
generation.
completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal.
Cow can
Once
be
you're
my
in,
son since
get
I'm
as
older
close
than
as
it.
you can to Lesser
Bruh.
Lord Kusanali
Okay, no,
and try
that this
to
is
connect to her
actually such a weird
consciousness.
conversation. Can we not be
However,
having this conversation in
as
chat,
for
please?
whether she'll actually wake up,
This is actually
that
so
will
weird.
depend on our luck.
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Al-Haytham modified. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now?
Phantom, hello, how you doing?
Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Am I supposed to... What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, okay.
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
Am I... Am I...
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
There we go.
Huh? Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything? Please work.
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
Okay.
When did it first start? Oh,
You want some totally non-poisonous, 100% free,
it started
no
from
Genesis
what
crystal
we
fee candy?
explored.
No thanks. I'm good.
I want to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying. Kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Sarasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me.
Hey Emma, how you doing? Where's your face? I don't have face cam on PlayStation.
And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida! Nahida!
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this?
Why is this so sad?
It's so quiet here.
Can we stop making this really sad, please?
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though.
Snap the Great Sage's neck.
I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
There you go. There we go.
Nahida! Nahida?
Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just... when I think of everything that's happened to me...
Shut the fuck up about
really
pose.
angry
Exactly.
now.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Yeah, that's true. You have a foot fetish, that's right. Exactly!
Oh,
What is, but,
How's everything?
look at the whole bloody, what's it called? The Discord chat. Most people in there have one.
That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing! When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside. going about now. You think
I don't.
everyone's
I know
done
you
their
don't, you see.
Garba Day stuff? Yep, so that means our next act is Nilu's performance.
I said most people. I didn't say everyone.
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
Don't worry. They've been through worse. Everything's going to be fine.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to
I got the fever nose, Booba.
be careful, even if it's only for our
So
sakes.
true. So true.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Look, how did that correct Billy?
Positions.
Oh, okay. That did something.
Yeah.
Apparently. I don't know what that did, but it did something.
Nilu, how's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh? How can we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academy.
Zhao is going crazy.
Performance.
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia has been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the Academia would do.
Zhao abusing mod powers? No, this is just using mod powers. This isn't even abusing it.
I'm counting on you guys.
Zhao is definitely
worry. It'll be
flustered
a
from
piece of
the
cake.
compliment. Yes, it's exactly what's going on.
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our Bait People Away with Yalda Candies plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers, no less. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
You have a point. The
I should
stage is
Zhao
cleared
with
and
Zhao.
everything's ready, so you can start
That's
your
funny.
performance at any time.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful. All right, time to hit the stage.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
She's walking her dig. That's too funny. Wait, biochemist, this is going way too far. Do not start that. Bloody hell. No. Do not. Don't. No. No. Don't be doing that.
I've
Don't be doing
never
that.
seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's
Josh
doing this
Brannigan.
here.
Hello, how you doing? Ignore chat, by the way.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue
Sleeping
the new
out. Go
Prohibition
to
Act
bed.
for the
You got
Akasha to the
a
guards.
bloody
They'll
exam.
know what to do.
You got an exam. Go to sleep.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just
When is
watch for a
Gamba?
little bit longer.
At some point. No? What do you mean no? Her dance is way better than the cryo girl in Inazuma. I forget her name.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the
Oh,
plan is
yeah,
moved
okay,
on
that
to
was
the
it.
next
Yeah,
stage?
yeah, that.
Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice.
Turn the sun down, exactly.
Didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted? It's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil. Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident. Paimon remembers that Nilou's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the Academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the Doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance.
Why
I
do you
was
say "but"
originally
like that?
asked to draft the knowledge capsule
Boy.
for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the
Put
Academia.
some emphasis there, bloody hell.
It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyargarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban, and so the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the Academia without any effort. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines.
So, Tasha, what does that mean?
I've seen it happen many times.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilou of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her.
Explanations, please.
I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards in the Academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
You aren't getting an answer, just like how you won't get an answer to why my name was Ketchup.
Came out from the Academia in droves.
What do you mean, couple goals? What's going on?
Long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the Academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
Yeah, all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
I mean, there's
which,
only like 6 of you, so yeah, they will have.
Directly to the 6 sages belong to the core of 30.
They will have the numbers advantage, yes.
Different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach them a good lesson today.
Indeed, the trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
You see them doing
Good
what?
luck.
Huh? Why are you looking? Why are you looking? Sorry. Sorry.
This outfit.
Hey. Do you
There's your
remember what you
Nahida
need to do,
cosplay
Isak?
for anyone who was
When
asking.
the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali
I think someone said it
and run
earlier.
away from them.
That's
Yeah, I
see?
remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Relax. Don't
It's
think
in-game.
about getting caught. Even if
Already.
that happens, we won't leave you behind. You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand
I'm there in
Bazaar.
spirit, you
Leave
know.
the rest to us.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
Oh, okay. Yep, we're still. Okay, we're doing 90-degree turns. I see. Oh, another. Yep.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Okay.
Let's have a look behind the house.
Oh. Oh.
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted
Oh,
time.
very thorough search there. Good lad.
Luckily,
Love
I
that.
didn't check behind the tree. What should I do next? The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Hey, stop! I saw you. Don't try to.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
You looked in one place, dude.
Looks like the guard finally left. I need to go.
You looked in one place for like less than a second. And then you're like, ah, no one's here. Bruh.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
And then proceeds to walk
Lesser
instead
Lord
of run.
Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
I wonder.
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go?
Huh?
Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
Huh?
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
Huh? No, I didn't mean to.
Hey!
This could take a
Lesser
while.
Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop! What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad.
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar.
There we go.
Assemble and arrest her.
That took way too long.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her.
Chill, dude.
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is...
Is that how they run?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going
Cool
on?
cutscene incoming, hopefully.
I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Perish, that's funny.
Little
Sorry, I'm just reading the
So
Discord.
you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition, or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
That is certainly a stance.
How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Cutscene? Yeah.
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbaha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one?
Guards? Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies,
Disappointed much?
Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and
Hey
many are
Unreal,
saying
how you doing?
that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
Unreal is my enemy.
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check.
Who's everyone? I'm not Arya's enemy.
Here.
What do you mean, everyone?
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest
And
the
Arya likes you,
escapee
Tajal, so
immediately.
I don't think
The
you would be an
Akasha
enemy
indeed
either.
contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message?
Okay, maybe,
Was it the report about
maybe
the
she didn't like you
traveler
then, but still.
that Latham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been?
That's affection to shout, bruh.
Well,
that's news to me. I'm gonna chuck you off a cliff.
The important thing now
That's
is to confirm
affection,
Lesser Lord
apparently.
Kusanali's status.
Is that how it works? I wasn't aware that's how it works.
Confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped.
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes.
Tajal, you're so mean.
She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar.
Ah!
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him.
No, you're just
You
mean.
all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Roaches in your bed.
Have you been waiting
Yummy.
for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like this.
Extra protein.
I was careless.
No, you were blind.
Just take out a roach as a midnight
Your
snack, you know.
faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with all Hatham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of
Reminds me of
Surasthana.
when I ate chocolate-covered
Under
bugs.
your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here. No one will come to save you. As for the
It's too funny.
investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
How long do we have to wait? Paimon wants to know how things are going out there. Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen. Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives? Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. We could still chat like this. When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary of Surasthana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
Here comes your savior.
Yeah! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
That's insane.
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards.
No, you don't need to lick your screen, man. Oh my god. Yeah, D is hot, fine, but don't lick your screen. That's crazy.
Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
That is...
No, that's
it's just crazy.
I'll pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish.
I'll test if D is ticklish or not. I wouldn't mind.
Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses.
What? We need to find out if she's ticklish or not.
They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been
I told you I wasn't taking any responsibility, Violet.
So, how's Sino doing?
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands, so he probably does too. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to save the Archon, you know? Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Hello, Nahida.
Should they say it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body.
Violet, why do you keep calling me father? That's so weird.
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize.
Stop it.
During this time,
Would you let Nilo dance on it for one primo?
My sense of inferiority and
What about for
free?
free?
Academia led to all of this and created so much trouble for you all. Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends. Thanks, you two. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long
When
dream.
did my Genshin streams just become a simp fest? How has this happened? I think up to like episode what? What? Arya, actually, oh my god.
Seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
Arya just takes it to the next level, I swear. Every single time. Every single time.
Really embarrassing.
Tajal started it? Yeah.
Just rescued an
Yeah.
Archon, and now she needs your help
Well,
to
either
save
it's
her
Tajal or you, Violet.
even the entire world. It's okay. With you here, I'm sure that everything will work out. There's one more thing. What is
You're keeping it real? Look, Unreal's in chat. You're not supposed to be keeping it real.
and for
What do you mean?
the folly it committed in the name of wisdom? As their Archon, I will make them pay. Wow, that's the spirit.
It was either Tajal and her Fatui, or Violet and Scaramouche.
To be a better Archon, I first
one of
need
the
to
two.
better myself. If you haven't even
Those
figured
fingers
out
are really
how
nice.
to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly? Yes, true.
Tajal's been here for longer? True.
I wonder how far along the Academia is with their god creation plan. We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god. I need to make some preparations.
Sure,
Since I'm
Tajal,
now free, I can
sure.
establish a direct link to the Akasha and control.
Oh yeah, and Magu Kenki, yeah. That. I forgot about that.
First things first. I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
Oh yeah, what? The fuck?
Might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's.
But okay, but we need to we need to stop.
Ad Astra.
We need to stop now with this. I mean, if we didn't need to stop before, we definitely need to stop now.
doing, Nahida? I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also, this is for you. Huh? What's this little floaty thingy? It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations.
There's no honey left. I've officially eaten all the honey.
We're both small things that float. All the things
Damn.
that make Paimon special got copied. When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore. It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you. It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend. You're so good at comforting people.
Who's the honey though, Violet?
If only the Traveler was as smart as you. I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you. Nahida, you're natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier. By the way, there's something I need to confess. Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is
No, me
derived
first,
from their
Ajah.
people's faith.
Me first.
However, I'm not as well.
I think it was me, Yasu, then you.
If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support. I'm glad I can rely on you. So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right. I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's skip to it.
This place looks so cool.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city? The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself. That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two? Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone. The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support. Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous. Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process. The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the doctor being weird is actually normal. So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer? We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it. Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a Gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Not with that temper and ego of his. It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well. I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future situation. Ah, I see. How fascinating. Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Work time! No more time to work! No excuse for slacking!
Did you say work time? Time to work. Yes, that is exactly what work time would mean. Well done.
Still breathing. Many happy returns.
I see everything.
It isn't time for a break yet! Let's end this quickly!
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
No slacking off!
I swear by my sword.
Mighty mythical beast.
The hell happened to the old?
Still breathing. Alley-oop. Up to it, Manzai. Congratulations.
Let's end this quickly!
Many happy returns.
What? I'm not mean. How am I mean?
Let's end this quickly!
Barbados, guide us.
I guess this is it.
You just are? Huh? How am I mean? What did I do? Okay. Okay. I don't know where to go here. Oh, it's there.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
What do you mean climb up the pipes? What do you mean we can climb up the... Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. Biochemist, why did you just randomly say America? What's going on? Did someone ask a question? Oh, this is freaky. I don't like this. This looks very freaky. America's good? Ew.
on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
Hey Hugo, how you doing? How many primos have you saved? Like 300? I've got 300 at the moment. Meant to do that. Oh, hello. G'day, mate.
Let's begin.
Really?
Mighty mythical beast!
Are you running PS4 or PS5 for Genshin? PS5. And I don't have Novelet, no.
You'll get frostbite. Frozen. It's time for a flash breach. Chill to the bone.
The feeling's mutual. Alley-oop!
I'm gonna need you to stop doing that, mate.
It's no problem.
I think you should save your primos for him. He's good if you don't have a Hydro DPS. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. Of course it's one of these dudes. I hate these guys so much. I've had enough of you guys in that domain.
I swear by my sword.
Still breathing. Up to it, Manzai.
You can't run from death.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
That was scary. Wait, Cal, you have 100% in everything? I don't think so. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Oh. Okay. Just about. Just about. I'm so glad she made that.
I'll put you on high heat.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, that was too funny. That was I wasn't expecting him to just get launched like that, sorry. That was funny. I enjoyed that. That was great. Oh. 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 Okay. Hold up. I need to rotate this one as well. Yeah. So that I can jump on. Or not. You know. Whatever suits you, Gene. Whatever, you know, however you feel. I've personally feel like you should jump on the thing and not try and jump on the side of it, you know. Where's the thing now? Okay. Because 100% exploration in Leeway, excluding Shenyu Vale, but I'm in the Zuma Archon quest right now? Okay.
Let's begin. This first. Stay right there.
Oh, that was certainly a close up.
Many happy returns.
I need health again. There we go.
Mighty mythical beast!
You can't run!
Up to it, Manzai!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun. That all you got? You can't run! Well, neither can I.
The feeling's mutual.
Went too far.
Oh. You.
Mighty mythical beast!
Barbados, guide us.
Was that 15,000? 22,000 damage. Okay. That does work. That certainly does work. Okay.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
Oh no! What should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a Gnosis.
I would imagine it'd be very difficult.
Are you nervous, Paimon?
If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nahida?
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Curious? Curious about what?
Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction. And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing?
Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
I'm gonna die so many times, I feel. I feel like I'm gonna die so many times. Especially since my main DPS is a Claymore, so this guy's like gonna be really fast, I would assume. once we destroy the mech. And I've got a really slow character for my damage. So this might not go too well.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now, like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
Shoku no Kami. Okay.
This imposing aura. It really feels like a god's.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply.
That's clever.
How much effort and resources did the sages put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
You sure are something. Dishing out compliments at a time like this?
I mean, you gotta, credit where credit's due. That's quite clever.
The spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power, and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahito wouldn't feel the same things as you!
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed
Violet's
the
12, by the
fortuity
way.
to personally participate in the Archon War.
Let me just mention that.
This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, god of wisdom.
Stop exposing my age. Hey, you're the one who said it in chat, so you clearly don't care.
Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'll let you do it to Zhao.
This is where everything ends, Booer. The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat.
There you go.
Come.
Huh?
Let us reenact the scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Wait. I didn't know we were taking instructions. What? Wait, what?
Feeble human.
So what is this I'm supposed to be doing? What is this thing?
Insignificant pest.
I don't know what that is. Okay.
my command, you shall fall.
No.
Hey, what gives?
Okay. What's this thing? Oh, it's a little health thing. Uh.
Insignificant past!
Swear by my sword.
My endless cycle begins! Feeble human!
Up to it, Manzai.
Insignificant past!
Oh, okay.
Churn!
Hold up.
At my command, you shall fall.
Ow. Ow. Jeez. That is pain. That is. Ow.
Churn!
No, let me run.
Perish!
Okay.
Mighty mythical beast!
You cannot defy me, mortal! My endless cycle begins!
Right. There we go. Okay.
Churn!
Oh, not this again.
Feelings mutual. Forget about me.
No.
Insignificant past!
Overloaded by what?
Guide us.
This feels like a thing I need to go up here for. Yeah.
You shall fall! Insignificant past!
Okay, so he's gonna slam down on the thing. Okay.
Perish!
Okay. Okay. I can deal with that.
I swear by my sword. Go as planned.
My endless cycle begins!
Cool.
Churn!
Ah, not this again. And then, yeah, the hide. Wait, I need another one.
More power!
Let me pick up these as well.
Many happy returns.
You cannot defy me, mortal!
Right. Oh, I can't do anything about
At
this.
my command, you
Oh no.
shall fall.
Oh no. Yeah.
Insignificant past! Churn!
Ah.
More power!
Can you give me these? Give me these, give me these, give me these, give me these. Okay, there we go.
Wait, hear me.
You cannot defy me, mortal! My endless cycle begins!
Oh shit, I need to go back up. Okay.
Churn!
Can I not? Can I not? Why can't I?
Insignificant past!
We got that.
Up to it, Manzai.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
At my command, you shall fall! Churn!
Come on. One there. Another here.
More power!
Mighty mythical beast.
You cannot defy me, mortal!
Surely he dies. Surely. There we go. Alright. Oh, it looks like we're getting ready for second phase. Okay. Yep. That looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. Okay.
Tremble!
But you completely missed, so.
Burn to oblivion!
Okay. What does that do? Okay.
Kneel!
Okay. What's going on? Can I attack him? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, right.
Tremble!
Cool. I'm taking damage. Okay, I need to do something. I need to do something here. It's gonna allow me to do something. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. The skills though. Oh, ouch. Yeah, that looks painful. How about no? Bye, Nahida. See ya. Oh dear.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
Oh.
We just concluded the 168th loop.
Nice.
Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sabzerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me?
Big brain. Big brain.
You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
What's with your hand, dude? What's with the hand cam? Like what?
Come, traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha.
So we're just basically becoming a god now.
Just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
Huh? Okay.
Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom
Yeah, true.
at your disposal.
Yeah, but they're willing to do it now. They weren't willing beforehand.
Meaningless tricks won't save you.
How about no? Oh my god. This cutscene is so good. Oh. Oh.
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. The first sage. A Foor.
This is crazy. Why is this so epic? What's going on?
1,000 eons, mine to dominate.
Okay, right. Let's get out of the way of that. Ooh.
Burn to oblivion.
Okay. So we're just gotta wait for them. Oh, he's shooting it.
Kneel.
Oh. Okay, then he's gonna go this way, I think. Oh, okay.
Reality is pain. Good riddance, cruel world.
How can I? I can't attack them though. Unless I can. Can I not?
Your new god awakens! Now, your eyes have been opened.
Okay.
Kneel!
I don't really know what I was supposed to do there. If I'm being completely honest.
Tremble!
Oh, I can't touch that. The music is pretty sick as well, not gonna lie. Oh, okay. This is happening, right.
Burn to oblivion!
Oh, get out of the way then.
Tremble!
Where is it? Okay, it's here. Okay, that's fine. You completely missed. Again, you completely missed. And you still completely missed. Okay, that's not going to completely miss, so... There it is. Okay, and then we go this way. We spent all that time making that mech, and it's just getting absolutely beat up. What the hell?
Humans. Filthy humans.
Filthy hobbits. That's what he sounds like. He sounds like bloody, what's his name from Lord of the Rings? Humans. Gollum, that's it. Looks like Gollum as well. Looks and sounds like Gollum.
No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
See ya.
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
I'm sorry, it's just the way you drop like a ton of bricks, you know? It's just... It's slightly funny.
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Like a fly on the window. Sorry. I just got like an image of a pigeon just flying straight into... You know you get a pigeon sometimes that just fly straight into windows, like them suicidal pigeons?
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness
Sorry.
of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this.
Oh my god. I'm crying, that's so funny. Okay.
Forbidden knowledge?
Sorry.
It seems you know of a concept that even I don't completely understand. Could you tell me what you know?
Bro gave a new meaning to the word kaplunk. Fucking hell.
Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata,
Felt like today was a Friday. Today is a Friday for me.
does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul.
Ew, US. Ew, America. It would never be me. Would never be me in America.
The pollution of her consciousness
Couldn't find
is
me
very
there.
severe. There is madness, chaos, and pain all around us. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last
Sorry, I'm just trying to avoid getting shot, you know?
She even used her last remnant of lucid
So I ain't
consciousness
there.
to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear.
Your rich cuisine.
But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery.
What, you mean
We can
snails?
cross the polluted consciousness
And frog
until
legs.
we found the right path to meet with her lucid
And
consciousness.
caviar. Although caviar's kind of Russian as well, but...
We'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in
Is
person.
that what you mean by rich cuisine?
Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, We could go mad at
Canivision was
any
born
moment.
German? Why is that?
That's so scary. Don't worry. It should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon.
Shrimping? Shrimping is too funny. I'm sorry, that is way too funny. Shrimping over Shantae.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
I'm
That's
flying
the
in
bowl of
the air.
consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the...
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem
What
to
are
have been affected
those?
by them.
What the fuck are those? Oh, he died. If I was German, I could make jokes about my history. I've got a German friend who makes lots of jokes about German history.
Sorry, pal.
Oh, okay, hello.
Up to it, Monzai.
I didn't see you there. No. We're dealing with you. We're dealing with you, because you're a pest. Go away. We don't like you. There we go. Can I move? Thank you.
Wind, hear me.
I've got my health back now.
Many happy returns. No pain, no gain. Alley-oop. Up to it, Monzai.
Oh, not these things. Why do I have to fight these things, man?
Barbados, guide us.
Sheena! Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Or not. There we go.
The feeling's mutual. Mighty mythical beast.
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
Still breathing.
Okay.
Mighty mythical beast!
Is that a Sour Trail? It is. Great.
Many happy returns! Stop it now! Still breathing. Up to it, Manzai.
Oh.
I gotta run.
Love that. Love that.
Mighty mythical beast!
The fact that he was using both hands there, I thought he was going to throw something bigger.
Up to it, Manzai! The feeling's mutual.
Of course. Okay. Okay.
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first.
Oh yeah, 30 seconds, okay. Right. That's fine. I do have Sucrose, she's just, like, I think she's C1 and she's, like, level 10 or something.
Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Mm-hmm. Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
Why do I have to build
We'll be arriving
Sucrose?
at our destination soon.
I don't want another
How
support.
are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Huh?
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
No. It seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her.
Yeah. What she said. Good for grouping enemies and boost elemental mastery. Okay. What 5 stars you got? D and Jean.
Is this the place you were talking about?
And Nahida.
The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? But over there is...
Is that... me? She looks exactly like me. Are you... Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature? Why?
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago.
Okay.
Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here.
She knows that just by looking.
Myself in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Oh, she's already a great
Though we share the
Archon.
same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already
Bit
see a
pretentious, but okay.
determination in
We'll
you
move past that.
I didn't possess in my time. And the future that it leads you to will be yours alone. Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
This is nice.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the
Very
branch
different
off
from
Irminsul and created you,
Skymosh falling like
also
a ton of
looked forward
bricks.
to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color
Story
like
time.
this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul.
Fair.
The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If
Right.
we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Tevat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with
She
my
just
strength
ignored
alone,
Paimon.
which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen?
She just
I've
said.
experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Oh.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies. You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
I mean, it's got to be
People love
done.
you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I am exactly the same. So how can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused. We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from, but I feel very sad. Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Irminsul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Irminsul.
That's what I was going to ask. How come we still remember?
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Huh? Why doesn't Paimon remember? Why do I remember? Huh? I'm so confused.
Huh? That sound. Traveler! Paimon!
I've been waiting here
Oh,
far
that makes
too
sense.
long.
Oh, okay.
But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them.
That's quite
I'm
kind
here
of
to
him, actually.
negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
So he's dreamwalking.
There are many different versions of you in this world.
An
like-
astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision,
in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observe
The real one
world.
is somewhere, and he just transfers his
Observation is the
consciousness to
first
another
step
one
of any
elsewhere.
experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me.
How do you do
How does
that?
the
That's
God
so
of Wisdom
crazy.
find my
Okay,
method
Arya.
of seeking knowledge?
Arya.
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
No, Arya, you're riding your screen is absolutely...
You could very well have stopped us.
I don't know what to say to that. What do you say
Let
to
me
that?
ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment?
What do you say
It
to
was
that?
my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The Academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all.
Fair enough.
All right, that's enough
Foaming at the
conversation
mouth
for
is
today.
absolutely crazy.
The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis.
Nothing.
Lesser
We
Lord
should rename
Kusanali,
Cal's views to shrimps.
You're an
Yes.
intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that electro-gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principles?
That would be interesting, actually. I wouldn't
Do you
mind
think
that.
that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Tevat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And
Ooh.
if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences?
Oh,
Do you
Nahida.
dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected
No,
to
Violet,
hear
you're
from
not
the
as bad
God
as
of
Arya.
Wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness.
Welcome back to
As
Zhao.
a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always
That's messed
been my
up. No, it's
principle
true.
and is an essential trait as an experimenter.
She's like Violet said. She's been turned on by hair or something. That's fine, but riding your screen is
So tell me then,
absolutely.
what are your conditions?
like...
This foreign gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru.
It's a cry for help,
But
is what
this
it is.
electro-gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow harbingers.
Violet hasn't gone as far as you.
As the one who initiated
Yet.
this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
The minute that she does, she's instantly worse than you. But at the same time...
What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say you're just temporarily ahead.
Is it possible to time out a mod?
What I'd like
No.
to know is, how can you be
mean,
sure that I've really erased them?
I can,
I can see your remaining
but I don't think other mods can. This is you streaming a Pornhub comment section.
You can't be serious. How could I have been so short-sighted?
Exactly.
You'll make this moment count.
Are you saying you time me out? I'm saying I can.
You will regret this.
And Yasu, you're so valid for that.
Have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm
Even
of
if you did
academics
Discord
once
still
again.
exists, I can just time you out on Discord.
for
Or
you
remove
to
your mod capabilities.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my
Don't
home.
time us out, we will multiply? How?
Of
What do you mean you will
I have no
multiply?
interest in being rejected by this city for a
Shrimps.
third time. Another chess piece.
Shrimps is too funny,
And
I'm
where
sorry.
is your dendrognosis?
I have many
Don't
ults.
be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there?
Oh,
besides,
he's caught her out.
Isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you
Because your mid is crazy. Oh my god.
property. Arrogant as that is,
Violet, you taking
it
that?
has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world. Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With
Skies of
negotiations,
Teyvat of Fate.
we've all gotten what we wanted.
Is that the forbidden knowledge?
I'm very glad I got to meet
Being burnt by a 12-year-old, lol.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But
I don't think Arya's
listen to what you
no,
have
no,
to say.
Violet's 12. I don't think Arya is. I still don't think so. Oh, no. How have we got back to the moist egg thing? Oh my god, do you remember that? Arya's 18, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Arya said...
Wake him up.
Yeah. QT Aether, hello, how you doing?
Are you awake? Holly says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up!
Yeah, there, you see? Yeah, that was it to show.
Good morning! How are you feeling today?
Reason moist take a tea. What the fuck?
Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari can stop us from going out now, right? Come on, Traveler, let's go!
Oh, damn. Well,
Onwards. We have work to do. Let's get this interview started.
Surely that little girl must be leaving soon.
Hold that pose!
Good morning. Looks like you're awake. Yep, yep.
I prepared some breakfast today. Please have a taste. I hope you like it.
It's nice to have you here so we can eat something yummy.
Well, now that I've recovered from Alizar, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals a day now.
And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
No, Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up. So Paimon didn't open it. Alright, let's read it now. Oh, it's from Milu. Ahem. We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Sino's reinstatement as the General Mahamatra. As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for
how stream is a stream where I can be unfiltered and let out all my weird thoughts be free. Okay.
I've also heard that you've
Sure.
become heroes here as well.
Never made a rule that you
That's
couldn't.
amazing.
I didn't know that I needed to make a rule that you couldn't.
Everyone's aware of your abilities. There's no need to be modest.
Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look.
Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master Tainari.
Should have been prepared.
Say cheese.
That's what she said. Anyway. There we go. Always unfiltered? Bruh. This is me on a daily basis. What do you mean as soon as you saw What you... Huh? What does that mean? What does that mean? Yasu, what are you saying no to? Picture? I'm saying yes to picture. Okay. Okay. What was that being said there? Oh. A pet Discord kitten? And um I'm very conflicted right now. I don't know what to do. No, Tajat, I think you can just you know, bask in the disappointment. This is... It's got to a point that I think is probably a point where I don't want it to go any further. Take away mod powers? I didn't think of that. Can I do that? Can I unmod someone? Oh yeah, I can unmod. I didn't think of that. But then, do I unmod on YouTube or do I unmod on Discord? Just not me. Goodbye. Yasu is a good mod. Why not both? No, okay, I'm not doing both. To be fair, I kind of need Tajal to be a mod on Discord, because if Tajal wasn't a mod, anytime that Yasu's not there, it just... I don't know what to how to describe it. YouTube so I can time her out. Okay. No longer a mod. As punishment, I guess. Anyway, I'll be leaving the stream here. I'll be ending the stream here. I'll be back tonight. I don't really know. I remember the scene when Odin banished Thor. It's too funny. Oh my god. I strip you of your title. I strip you of your power. You are unworthy. Anyway, what was I saying? That's actually quite funny. Anyway, yeah, I've like I said probably like 5,000 times. Got your yeah, I'm ending the stream here. I'll be back tonight. That's pretty much all I have to say. That's it. Alright. See ya, I guess.